To create e-learning that's genuinely engaging, you have to see things differently. And I think that with great intent, you disconnect from the status quo.
If you never change traditional e-learning, then what you really design is kind of shallow. But when you're willing to change things, then you open up a whole new world of engagement.
Our comic style model is built for the very highest levels of engagement. It's incredibly captivating and yet remarkably performance-focused. It's without a doubt the very best interaction we've ever built.
We focused on the features that matter most to learners, and we made profound discoveries. For the first time, we're bringing scenario-based storytelling to e-learning. It's the most effective strategy to keep learner interest at all times. With the focus on story and visual communication, learning becomes clear. You get your point across without a great deal of text. You immerse the learner in an environment, and they feel an extraordinary level of autonomy, which in itself propels motivation. It's deeper engagement than instructor-led training.
Beyond storytelling, the comic style is really meaningful to learners. We knew that context-sensitive feedback was a key part of driving performance. Context helps you frame the learning and understand how concepts can be applied in the real world. When you combine that with the power of characters, narrative patterns, and authentic dialogue, you end up with a learning event that's incredibly thought-provoking.
Creating e-learning that's powered by visuals is amazingly fast because we adapted to illustration. We have 3 agile iterations. With a streamlined process, the comic style model helps you deliver engagement-driven e-learning in as little as 2 weeks. This is 1,000 times more efficient than starting from scratch or an empty canvas.
Comic style e-learning would seem to be a complete contradiction. It's built for extreme levels of engagement, but at the same time, it's remarkably transformative. To create it, we rigorously questioned the ways in which e-learning was designed and built in the past.
We've been able to optimize corporate training to take full advantage of e-learning, and the results have been simply amazing. Scenario-based interactions in our comic style model is a total game changer for learners. No other e-learning comes close to this type of engagement.
With the comic style model, we set out to design something extreme, and this led us to rethink everything about our process, everything about what's essential to e-learning. And that meant we could design the very best experience for all learners.